An update in Mount Horeb 2 months after an active shooter situation outside of the middle school. We now know the Department of Justice has turned over a, quote, vast majority of its investigative files to the district attorney's office for review. Back on May 1st, police shot and killed an armed student who they say was trying to get into the school. Police later learned the student was carrying a pellet gun. The Mount Horeb officer who fired has not been named.